Episode 3. Yes, it's the same day, and I just threw a hat on to make it feel like it's a different day, but it's the same day. Yeah, I'm pretty silly like that, but hey, it's working for me. So, episode 3, um, I want to give you some nuggets thinking about. Um, I lost my train of thought. I really did. This shows you how real and authentic this is, raw and uncut. I was going to talk about something, and I can't even remember what it was. Hmm. Yes, it just hit me. People, people will be people no matter what. Be sure, be mindful that you're protecting yourself, your time, your energy, your passion, and what's important and valuable to you. With that being said, understand that being a doc student in a doctoral program is probably one of the hardest things you ever do in your life. But it's doable and it's possible, and you will be successful. You will finish. Understand that no one, and I mean absolutely no one, will understand what it's like to be a doc student unless they've been a doc student or they are a doc student. Outside of that, people will never get it. So do yourself a favor, stop wasting your time explaining, stop trying to get people to understand where you're coming from, to be empathetic, to be supportive. Don't. It's a waste of time. And I'm not a fan of wasting time. So don't waste energy on it. Just know the truth is that you'll never get it. If you're not here, if you're not walking a mile in my shoes, you'll never get it. So find your balance. Find ways of being able to support, help, assist others, but not losing yourself in it. So you may lose some friends. You may have some difficult times with family because friends and family will not understand what it's like to be a doc student. Balancing multiple roles, being everything for everyone, constantly moving, constantly doing. You're using brain space and energy you've never used before, like muscles in your brain you just never used. You're using them. You're balancing being a student, a supervisor, a clinician, a researcher, volunteer work. I mean, conferences, you name it. You're always doing. You're always going. You're always on. Even when you get ready to go to bed, you're thinking to yourself, what do I have to do tomorrow? Because I don't have any energy left to do anything today. So what's left is sleep, even if you have those conversations. And then in the middle of the sleep, you may wake up in a cold sweat or a hot sweat and figure out, oh my God, I forgot to send the email. I was supposed to send the email to AB&T. And that's just how this life works. And a lot of times you're in this wave until you get a break. That break may be spring break, could be holiday break, Thanksgiving, Christmas breaks. That's when you can kind of de-stress and relax a little bit. But when you're on, you're on. Nobody understands that. And some people have the tenacity where they'll get through it, they persevere and push through, and they are able to kind of compartmentalize what works best for them as far as, keeping people at a distance or being mindful of their boundaries. Protect your boundaries, protect your space. Your friends and family will be there. This doc program is temporary. It doesn't last forever. I know it feels like it, I know it seems like it, but it does not last forever. So stick with it, push through it. Find you a board. Your board is the people who may not get it, but they understand. Meaning they're not going to pressure you or push you to participate in activities that you can't, or always asking you, can you go to lunch? Can you go to dinner? Can we go out? Can we have drinks? I can't. So if I have to explain this is energy taken away from other things that I'm supposed to be doing with my time. So give yourself permission to be selfish. Yeah, I said it. Give yourself permission to be selfish. Being selfish helps you finish. Being selfish gets you through. And for this week alone, you can blame me. Blame your therapist. So I'll be your therapist for this week. Dr. Jason Brands, tell him, hey, my therapist said I couldn't do it this week. Next week, you're on your own. This week, I'll take a little bit of that heat for you. But just know, you got to put yourself first. If you don't, you will not finish. Hear me. If you do not put yourself first, you will not finish. Marinate on that for a minute.